Who's thirsty?
Yep.
Really?
Chug,
Really?
chug.
Yes, really. Were you expecting anything different?
At Galax_C_gamer has been timed out.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Wait, did somebody time you out?
Yeah, Schmitty did.
We're mad at you. You need a timeout.
Deserved, honestly.
There we go. Well, welcome into the stream. It's probably
Vinny
got
Cat says revenge.
Goodness.
Yep.
Welcome into the stream, guys. My name is Too Slow Too Serious 919, and how are you guys doing? We just
I
started.
exist.
Yes, absolutely. We are doing episode 4.
She's my
The
wife.
Face Attorney.
Too cute
It's too cute to be sus. Walks in here.
919.
I gotta go in just a minute to help fix her in a minute, but I'm gonna just do a quick intro and say, hey everybody, how you doing? How's everybody hanging? We are heading into case 3 today, which will be a brand new case. There's no recap for this one since we don't have there's no really progression that's happening in this one, so that will return next week. The highlights from last week are up on the YouTube, so be sure to check that out when you can. So, Mikey Games is Porkio.
No!
Yeah.
No! I take it back. I got Karumi.
I did
earlier.
remember.
That was good.
I did fix Sonya, so Sonya's fixed at least. So,
Yeah, that's good.
but all right, we're gonna jump right in here in just a second. This is kind of awkward timing, I know, but I gotta go fix something for Too Cute real quick, and then we'll get started. So, voice actors, talk amongst yourselves.
No.
Here, cat, talk. Cat, talk.
I heard it. I heard it very faintly.
She's trying to get a second dinner. Yeah, no.
Why not a third lunch? I don't know, to be honest. I need to fix my fan. One sec.
All right, I'll fix that.
All right.
And check one other thing before we get started.
It's time to attorney some aces.
You know, you
Actually,
think
no,
I
in
have
this
all
case,
this.
it would be
prepped.
a all for justice.
It's time to push tab and check the court record.
Absolutely. Hello, big brain banana Stan. Welcome back. But yes, I know that Keldor and them are shouted out in the cast. I just got tired of changing it every week, so I'm just shouting out anybody who participates in the game now. So
That's fair.
it's just a lot easier.
Free shoutouts.
So yeah, you're here for the whole series at least. So, but all right, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we?
Let us go.
Let me turn off the camera. There we go. And we shall begin.
Oh boy.
No shirt.
I was supposed to say, put on a shirt, Max!
He looks fabulous.
Max is fabulous.
That's his whole brand.
She's also a vampire, if you can't tell.
Yeah, apparently. Well, that was a raid.
Well, this is interesting. Let me pull down my camera and say hi, Professor Lazy Bones. Welcome
Bruh.
on in. Are we just?
What
Are
would
we
the
just
HR department
rating?
for your last job say? You
Or is this
pull a
some
rabbit
kind
out
of
of a
like
butter
raid,
chicken bacon sandwich.
Wait a minute,
Or
hold on,
prepare
what's
for
this?
crippling anus stretch debt.
What?
Deep 4 inches shoving.
What is
Oh my god.
the second one? It's so weird.
I think,
no shots. The second one wins. What the fuck?
yeah, I think, if that's the kind of thing that, the HR department's up to, I don't think I want to work there.
That was from a long time ago. How you doing, Professor
Oh my
Lazy Bones?
God.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for your raid. Yeah, I raided into Professor Lazy Bones coming after our stream this afternoon, and now we're raiding back to me. So this is some weird like raid laundering thing we're doing, I guess.
Oh god, Galaxy, I'm so sorry.
Not
But how you
assume.
doing, Professor Lazy Bones? And thank you so much for bringing your raid and your party over here. My name's Too Slow Too Serious 919. I'm a Jackbox Solo Trades variety streamer specializing in community games and, as you can see today, voice acting. I have a wonderful cast of people behind me. We are just getting started into case 3 of Ace Attorney Justice for All. We do this every Saturday, so welcome on in. Preparing to get yourself some dinner. I'm actually eating dinner as we speak, so I totally get that. So, but thank you so much for bringing the raid. Appreciate you guys. Feel free to chill out, do some self-care, or do whatever you need to do. It's going to be an entertaining stream, trust me. It's pure chaos when we get together and we do this game, so yes, too cute. I know we had a raid. Yes, I just saw that. But
It's
thank you.
raid tennis.
It did happen. It's raid tennis. Yeah, tennis. You want to go? You want to go live in about 3 hours here, Lazy Bones, and we'll just tennis back to you. Is that what we do? That's kidding. Thank you so much, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get it started. So, all right. Let me get my game back up here.
Oh. Second time it started out with a character. I
Yep.
played.
It was like being in a dream.
Let me pull down the audio just a little bit. Audio's a
Can
little
you get
high.
rid of the red too?
Yes,
please?
I can.
Bless you.
Yep.
I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great! There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode on a giant ball. What? Not to mention the guy who flew through the air!
Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Fabulous. I'm sorry.
He's a
Huh?
vampire.
What? Max?
He's a vampire?
He's a vampire.
Okay.
Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. I mean, how else is he gonna fly through the air with a cape?
Magician?
Magic-ition.
I mean, that's how it's put there, so.
Yeah.
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I mean,
If I said yes, would you stop asking questions?
Why are you asking Phoenix? Like, he knows.
Yeah, like, I was about to say, like, he fucking knows this. Anyone you should be asking Maya.
We've already figured out that Phoenix is a moron.
That's true.
It's just like Makoto and Danganronpa.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Oh, hi, Monica.
Hapsalu has followed the channel.
What was that one? Hapsalu, thank you so much for your follow. Appreciate you. I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry, I was living in a village disconnected from civilization for about 8 years of my life. Excuse me for not knowing what magic is!
I don't know what you know. I don't know.
He's not wrong.
You never know, a magic show could have arrived in Crane Village. I believe the winter cold and I braved the winter cold and I took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Kurain Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls.
It's me again.
Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
It's time to go.
You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train.
After
and
running
you
to the
didn't?
freaking courtroom.
Yeah. After running from Karayan Village from the courtroom that one time, yes.
But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Nobody else knows either, so it's fine.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Oh no.
Oh, here comes the shipping.
Oh no.
Yeah, here comes the ship!
Maybe?
Glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
There it is.
Look, it's time to go.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, it's adorable because she's just a kid. She doesn't understand.
Mr. Nick,
Happy New
Where'd the
Year.
where'd the background go?
I really hope it'll turn out that way.
Here.
But we all know it won't. Well, today wraps it up for this year. Hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day.
I'm lucky.
Oh, well, there, Nagito.
Nope. Hello, this is the right incumbent. Grace?
Oh, did you not hear me?
No, you peeked out.
No, it peeked you out.
Look, guys, I can't help that.
It's
Nick,
okay.
it's terrible.
Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I will have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV?
Maya's just on it getting arrested
Well,
again.
let's check in at the scene. Huh?
I'm in the cops section again.
There couldn't be anything possibly worse than a messy office.
That office looks so clean.
It honestly does.
Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Berry Big Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational matter. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers.
I read that as thong.
The
That's what I did too.
the Berry Big
Couldn't even wait till
Circus.
next year. That's the circus we went to, right?
No, it was the Berry Small Circus. That's where we went.
No, it was the Big Berry Circus.
The very mini circus.
I think it was the Blueberry Circus, actually.
Oh, this ain't our problem.
Oops. They're saying that there was a murder?
Wait.
They arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Why is emote only on?
What?
Too cute. Turn off. Don't turn on emote only.
I was like, wait, what?
A popular magician who could fly the sky. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
And his abs. Oof. Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there.
He likes toggle switches.
You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What?
Guess what, bitch? You don't get to work. You have to work on your New Year's.
I'm gonna go check out them abbeys.
This is like the third murder in this game series that fucking.
What are they
happened.
talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're
My
asking.
face is a bluefish.
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Who wants to be Max Galactica real quick?
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events.
Uh-oh, Fabulous is the new negligent.
What's with all this fabulous talk?
Welcome to the visitors room.
Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica!
All right, sweetie, pick a card, any card. I don't know how they let me bring these in here.
You dropped these, Max.
He called me sweetie soon. Nick?
I hate this guy.
Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card.
Is it this through glass?
I know. That's my question.
This one.
I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
Oh, you can ace my heart anytime.
Oh hell!
He got it. He got
That
it.
one
Nick.
fucking killed.
He got it.
That one killed too slow.
You can ace my heart anytime. What kind of pickup line is that? So stupid.
It's from Max Galactica featuring his abs.
I'm not sure I like this game anymore.
I hate it here.
What can I
That's all
say,
Pokemon.
sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. What if Maximilian Galactica's hearts? I almost said Galcia.
Swoon.
Oh. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts.
And you are... Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver.
Oh, I love him.
Driver?
Whatever. Hurry up and pick a car. Any car.
I want this one.
So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
That's what visitors' rooms are for.
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much.
Hey, what about my card?
Think of it as a souvenir.
Somehow you chose the death card. Wow, those usually aren't those in those deck of cards. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch.
That's a mood. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Porcupine! Shower me with your affection, okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely cringe-inducing.
Someone's jealous.
I'm sorry, Porcupine Head fucking killed me.
Max,
Hooray.
I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too.
I don't think we should.
Why don't you come sit next to me? I don't think they can.
There's a big piece of security glass between us, though I guess it didn't stop the cards.
Yeah, I was about to say, how the fuck did the cards get through then? Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world?
I mean, as Pod pointed out, that's how you know he's a good magician.
Well then, cool. I'm gonna go sit next to him. Bye.
What's that behind your ear? It's a hearing aid! If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear.
What is this guy talking about?
I wonder the same thing.
I told you, he's a vampire with magic powers.
Anyways, lately you've been awfully famous, haven't you, Max?
That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight.
Oh, f you!
I love this character.
Shut the up. Jeez, how people nowadays they get all their panties in a bunch over nothing.
Sorry, what?
Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not?
I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix. Damn, I can't speak. Held by the Association of International Magicians.
Yeah, that totally doesn't sound fake.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. I'm having a stroke reading this guy's lines. There was a trophy and a bust. It was a it was an amazing day.
You can totally see this guy in one of those 90s, the Japanese hair bands, like Malice Miser and everything.
I could see it too, to be honest.
Wow, that's incredible!
Isn't it? I'm what the fuck? Certificably the greatest magician in the certifiably the greatest magician in the world.
I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
No shit, Sherlock.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't. Oh, I thought for a second that was someone else's line. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
God, Maya's just fangirling over here. My God.
Like, are you
You're right. You're right. You're so right. Please,
fucking...
yes, you're so amazing and beautiful. Ah!
Just like, are you
You're
here
so
to fucking
jealous,
defend me?
porcupine head.
Are you here to defend me in court or fangirl? However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, the thing of a past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on in there.
What? What do you mean? Ungrateful.
That's why I signed the contract.
That's why you signed the contract? That's why I signed the
Yeah,
contract.
That's
why
what
you
I
signed the
said. Don't
contract.
say
That's why I
it
signed
out.
the contract.
Was there a
Thanks to-
contract that you signed?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, but wait. You're gonna tell me next that the Very Big Surface is fabulously popular, aren't you?
Thanks to me, the very big circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica.
Nope, pretty sure it's the Gabs.
I revived the dinosaur that is the circus, a necromancer. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it wonderful, sweetie?
Yeah?
Oh, look, she's reserved now.
I made the old crusty circus performance obsolete.
I like the circus performances. I'm from a small town.
Maya looks a bit down.
Just a small town girl. I'm sorry.
Living in a lonely world.
All right, so tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus.
Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Yeah, it's Russell Berry.
Oh, that was his name? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground.
I hate
Even though
that
it was
sound.
the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length.
Questioned you about what?
About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
I thought it was... Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie.
Does he know?
I don't
No,
think he
right?
does.
Do you think this is a private performance at the cop?
Yeah, I was about to say, they just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Oh, Nick.
I don't think this guy knows how much shit he's in.
I don't think Max understands how serious this is. Very, very serious.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality.
Snap back to reality.
Oop, there goes Grant. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster?
Uh-huh, that's what I said.
What did you talk about?
Things that aren't for your ears.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. That's you.
Maya, would you please ask him?
Oh, what did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. How did I know that's what he was gonna say?
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Wow, this guy's just a real piece of shit, isn't
yeah.
That's all you talked about?
Oh, I thought that was fun. Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Oh shit.
Oh, Cyclops.
Aw, shit.
This is why
Here
you
we
shouldn't
go
meet your
again.
heroes,
Just
guys. They're
fabulous!
always
I mean,
just-
now he's got me saying it!
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
I wonder why.
As if I don't have a Magatama myself.
Yeah. Now I get to do one thing that I don't rarely get to.
attorney
My
badge.
attorney's badge!
My attorney's badge.
What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act?
I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney.
An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're.
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. It cut you out. Elongated bread. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me, more like they couldn't.
Why is that?
Obviously, because I am the fabulous Maximilian Galactica.
So?
I'm the very big star of the very big circus, which doesn't exist now that the
And
ringmaster's.
that
Oh, fuck.
means...
I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums.
Which means what?
Elongated bread.
Beans!
Which means bean.
That was good timing.
Wow! Good job, both.
It looks like to be orange with speckles on it.
So that's like vomit or peach, isn't it?
So I don't know. I don't know. So it could be anything. But
I'm gonna put all of my points into good bean because I have faith.
Maya?
Max?
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. I don't want to know what your
yeah,
magic
I
wand
wish.
is.
Pulling magic.
He's gonna show me the long and short of his magic wand.
Jesus Christ. The police really aren't serious about all this, are they? I think they are. Oh shit, I'm fucked, aren't I? Line?
He is sweating buckets.
Hold on.
How could someone produce that much sweat? Hot damn.
I think that's barf, but it's
He's
like
fabulous.
it's like a
But is it good
mild.
barf?
It's a mild barf.
It's
Like,
a good barf, so that's
it's
a
still
good
bad.
bean.
It's still a bad bean.
I tried. I tried to put the universe to go, yeah, no, I'll give him a really good one now.
They don't arrest people as a joke.
Have you seen the prank shows on YouTube?
Right? Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yeah?
Fuck you. I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney.
Please help me, I didn't kill nobody!
Didn't kill nobody?
That's what I said!
It's a double negative there.
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. What the fuck?
He more country than lot of heart.
Live, laugh, lotta.
Oh my god, his eyelash fell off.
That's insane. I could never.
Max?
just wanted to pay off my daddy's debts. He's back on the farm.
Okay. I'll take your case.
Really?
Really.
Snow. Thank you much. You sure are nice folks.
Max, yes? What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob John.
Oh, Country Bumpkin, got it.
Like, the developers literally looked into the dictionary of like redneck names and just went Billy Bob. There, we're done. Fuck it.
That's a straight up Arkansas name, if I've ever heard one.
Never meet your heroes, kids.
What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin. God, it actually said it.
Lotto, where are you? I gotta get back into character now that I've been shocked back to reality. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh? That's Maya.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney.
That's Porcupine Head
Yes.
to you.
A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Somehow through the fucking glass?
Now that he mentions it, I did take a card.
It was the 10 of hearts, right?
Well, how did he got it right again?
What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
You do have a lot of hearts, don't you?
It's a serious medical condition. I'm putting my absolute faith in you, sweetie.
He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
I hate
Right.
this guy.
Let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
The one time showing your attorney's badge actually does something.
I mean, for real, like there's not many moments like that. A second. Where did this go? Did I close it? Hold on a second. I'm supposed to have like I walk through what I'm supposed to do next. So I don't have to sit here spinning wheels. Yep, spoiler alert. I use a walkthrough.
I don't.
We
see
knew
something
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of understood that from the very first one.
Yeah. Illusion shattered. Not a real gamer.
We're here again.
Yep. But this time we are
Can
here
I get
for
that
work.
big cutout?
No.
Can I take that cutout for personal reasons?
It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Well, let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan.
So look for Dick Gumshoe. Got it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh, snow. Or cotton candy for
I
something.
gotta go right here first, real quick.
I hope it's not snow.
It's snow. It's December.
I hate snow, and I was born in it.
You were born in snow? That sucks.
All right, we've got
Yes,
lots
it
of things
does.
we got to look into. No time
Like
for
cleaning
slacking.
the office.
Let's get going. Chop chop.
Okay.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Smelling Galactica. Who would have guessed he was country bumpkin like myself, so I don't know why I'm judging.
Hashtag don't meet your heroes, kids.
Exactly. Don't meet your heroes, kids.
Let's see, and then searches. Entrance. Move to the big dot. Okay. The circus stage sure doesn't look like this small. This sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? You were there 2 days ago. Do some somersaults.
I'm not doing it.
A somersault.
I am not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it, or are you
Why do we look like I'd be great at somersaults?
Phoenix just sounds so fucking tired.
What about a summer pepper?
Huh, Nick?
Wasn't me.
It's a fucking tiger!
The tiger!
He's coming this way.
Well, looks like there's gonna be another murder.
And he died.
The end.
Game over.
Everything
All
went
right.
black.
And that was Ace Attorney to Justice for All. Can I go now?
You're too young to die, Nick!
Coco, this is you, I think.
Yeah. Stay, heal.
Grr.
Gur.avi.
I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
You should be.
Nick, are you okay?
Oh, she's
Scared you, didn't I? Regina is such a cute tiger, isn't he?
I don't know how to feel about this character.
Adorable.
What's the matter? You two sure are quiet.
Her hair hurts my eyes.
What's the matter, me?
That's such a
Okay,
weird,
so I'm not the,
that's
I'm
such
not
a
the
weird,
only one with
that's
the hair.
such a weird, weird comment.
But
It's
I
like-
mean, they're not wrong.
It's not wrong. I'm just pointing out such a weird comment.
Nick, he almost died there.
He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. You agree, don't you?
Doing that shift.
No, not really.
Doing that shift. What was the shift that was done? Like the eeny miny shift. Like.
It was a shimmy
Oh
shimmy.
Lord, yeah.
Shimmy shimmy shimmy.
I guess.
What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her?
Woohoo! Your costume.
You,
We don't call it that.
Oh god, I can hear Morgan Fame
Not
breaking
this
out of
again.
jail. They're coming with their candles.
It's cute. I want to try it on.
Costume? You mean my clothes? You mean my ceremonial
Uniform.
robes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
well, actually,
I mean, actually, I'm pretty sure that's literally the only thing
Uh,
they're wearing. Oh god.
I guess not.
Really? You're the best.
Wow. Tables turn quickly
I
on
must
that
warn you, these
much
clothes
for-
have been into murder.
one.
Several, actually.
twice.
Several.
So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus.
And also your father's dead, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she's really peppy for her dad being dead. My name's
Oh,
Maya
yeah.
Faye. I'm a spirit medium.
I mean, Maya's pretty
Phoenix
peppy
Wright,
too.
attorney at law. Can you put us up next to an animal tamer? I bet we look really look odd.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Bounce. Bounce.
Bounce.
Bounce and sparkle. Hey Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? Oh, very smooth, Maya.
You mean the murder?
Yeah. Way to
Very
under.
smooth, Regina.
Hey, remember your dad died?
I mean, I thought it was okay because Phoenix
Can we
looks
talk
like
about
remember
that
your
for a
sister.
second?
She's dead.
Wasn't there a joke about that when it came to to Mia when she died?
So subtle. Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Again, you don't seem too bothered about that.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So the ringmaster was your.
The ringmaster was my dad.
They
Keyword
share the
is
same
was.
last name. How did you not figure that out?
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry?
Oh, God.
Oh
dear. Did she just flip the oops I'm evil button?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
But why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
Someone whose father was just murdered. She seems awfully perky.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that thought that.
I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible that you were an animal tamer.
If you say so.
Well, it has to be really scary.
Scary? Why? Regent isn't scary. He's cute.
Oh, so she's one of those types.
Ever
Got
since
it.
Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Who the fuck is Leon?
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the Lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Oh, you don't get to talk game about name choices.
Mr. Billy Bob Jones.
Leon, he died?
Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
Oh dear.
This reminds me of Kyoko.
What?
Oddly? Wait, what?
Well, why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to
Alex
get
is
charmed
attracted
when
to
she
him.
looks at you with those innocent eyes.
Phoenix? No. She's 16.
Yeah, Phoenix, she underage.
My attorneys.
Okay, but I mean, whatever.
No,
Stop.
she's got a tiger.
Stop it.
I'm not fighting a tiger. That's definitely not true.
It's Max. Hey, where is Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
Okay, Nick and I will help him.
Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal.
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now.
You are?
Like what? Because it's obviously not your dad being dead.
Did I kill him?
I'm beginning to wonder.
Right?
I'm beginning to fucking wonder.
Gina, what's the matter? What's on your mind?
I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Ah,
Well.
Oh. What? Really?
And then.
She's just describing the murder of her father to him.
Coco, I love how your mumbles sound like you're nibbling on a cracker.
I know, right?
Fucking, Regina's just whispering to Maya, just like, I stabbed him in the face. Oh.
He goes up to Maya and just goes. Nibbling on it.
Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love.
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
Isn't he 21?
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts, anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trilo.
He's 32!
Trello?
Apparently, he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. It's the Sparkles.
She must have had some sort of strange power over him.
And probably her inheritance being the circus. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her.
Maya,
What's going
no!
on here?
Hold on.
I
Me
mean, come on,
too.
I could be a
That's
throwaway
cute.
with her and Max. Perfect.
Yeah, this is
Again, Max
gets
is
weird.
overaged.
It gets weird.
This is odd.
It's very.
FBI will be
it
knocking
gets
at this fucking
super,
door any minute
super
now.
weird. I didn't say this was the best case. I love this
practice was
profile pic, by the
over.
way.
Yeah,
And
he
right
looks like
back
the
to his
fucking
room.
Monopoly
Look
man.
where his mouth is proportional to his mustache. Like,
He looks like the fucking Monopoly man with blonde hair.
all right, sorry, Regina. Didn't hear it.
They did say the one.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room?
Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The Ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself.
FBI will be knocking at this door.
Before we move on,
Ah, a ladder.
it's just a step ladder.
That's just a stepladder?
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. That's a classic Ace Attorney thing. It's inserted at
It's a
least.
circus ladder.
It's inserted in every single Ace Attorney game. Some debate about ladders. Let's see. This one.
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yes, keyword is it was.
Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what... That's an interesting poster.
Poster of Max. I'm gonna take it. I want it, Nick, I want it.
You would be contaminating a crime scene.
And I want to get out of here.
Me too, Nick.
There's a
me
couple
too.
of them. I can take one or two.
It's a table for guests. There are papers scattered on top.
Look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician. The salary is incredible. Don't show it to Gumshoe.
She looks like she's being... Don't show it to Gumshoe.
Gumshoe becomes a fucking magician. Oh my
poor
god.
Gumshoe. Ugh. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from the shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
That's a lot of money. That
Incredible,
much money.
huh? Or you should say
I
fabulous.
could say that again. This must be the paper that they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago.
About a week ago.
Interesting. Interesting. Where's that? I'm missing a post. Is this? What poster? Are we talking about this poster?
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, stop trying to
Maya.
contaminate a crime scene.
we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
It's already come up and in my sleeve. You didn't notice that I took one.
She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, aren't you? Do you know that? Added to the court record.
Well, I know Maya's going to jail again. This time for theft.
For what?
A
The fourth
contamination of a
time?
crime scene.
A contamination of a crime scene. Obstruction of justice. Maya Fey.
Oops, didn't mean to go back in there. Let's see.
Examine the snow.
My brain just put something together, and I'm uncomfy now.
Why are you uncomfy?
The circus is called Barry's Big Circus, right? What is the
Big
first
Berry
letter?
Circus.
Yes, the first letter of those 3 words.
BBC.
Yeah.
Oh man, why?
My brain went there,
Why?
and I'm like, oh,
Why'd
God.
you have to share that?
Why?
I mean, they asked.
Michael.
I answered.
I honestly was tempted to, with the title of this thing, to call this very big problem.
You should have. You should have.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Wow, Phoenix, that's a very feminine voice you got there.
Oh shit! That was me. Really? So we might rent you that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Where did you learn those words, Maya?
Oh, this is Fee.
It's 2 of you. It's you 2. I'm drunk. I've been drinking on the job. I don't get paid enough.
Fair enough,
Oh.
Gumshoe, fair enough.
Boy, do I have evidence for you, sir.
He's sticking strictly to the
Oh.
the Pabst Blue Ribbons.
Detective Gumshoe.
How's it you 2? You guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal.
Hey, don't be a dick.
Quick, too slow. Put away the walker
Yeah,
so he
don't be
doesn't
a
figure
dick,
it out.
be a penis. Because you're always working, detective.
Well, I'd rather not always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours.
What are you, fucking Batman?
It does sound like a Batman quote.
It does.
You don't make your own hours in crime.
With crime,
Where's Rachel?
All right, this is
If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope.
You want to
However-
see the lion tamer in the tightrope?
oh.
However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained.
Why is that a bad thing? I don't see that. I see a perfect reason to complain.
I know, seriously.
That's a
Bro
rarity.
doesn't even get paid a working man's salary, and he's working on like almost New Year's.
Let's get back to business now, right?
Like, poor guy's wife, if he even has one, like sitting at fucking home. Like, when is he gonna be home? I can't come home. I'm working on a murder.
Thank you for the lurk, Joe.
Good thing he's single.
Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma.
Whip girl.
She's gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
Yep.
What do you have to what do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court.
I don't know. She only
Gumshoe.
knocked me the frick out last time.
When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Oh, poor Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Mrs. Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
Oh boy.
You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth.
The one that doesn't fucking whip me every fucking second of the trial.
What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth. You haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick didn't tell you? What
Nick
a dick.
won't tell me.
What a dick.
To be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's dead?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, why do they keep implying that he's fucking dead?
Because he might.
He's not around? Nick, what does that mean? Mr. Edgeworth isn't around.
Exactly what he said. He's not around.
And I wasn't even invited to the funeral?
Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Jesus Christ, what an asshole.
He's
Nick!
not around, he's a square.
Like, with the power of foresight, I know for a fact he ain't fucking dead.
Poor Maya.
Back to the case. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold, and a pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
I am inclined to agree.
It was rather cold. There's snow out there.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right here. Right about where you are standing right now.
Another contamination of the crime scene charge.
Say.
Actually, I feel like Gumshoe would
surprise,
get it too.
didn't you?
Santa?
Santa?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But
What?
there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What was this other thing that doesn't just quite fit? Tell me what the thing that just doesn't quite fit. Tell me what it is. The thing that you mentioned earlier, the thing that doesn't quite fit.
Yeah, tell me everything before you even know we're on the case.
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Oh, okay. Ignore me.
Look at this picture of the crime scene.
Look at that ass.
Why did you bleep
I don't know why I did
yourself?
that. I don't know why I did that. That was a reflex.
Look at those Venus dimples.
Oh my god. It looks like his butt has eyes.
What's this? This wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensics expert took it back and are now examining it.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That was Phoenix.
Or that's right, pal. The problem is
Footprints aren't there.
Case closed. Can we go now?
bingo.
Comes you figured it out. Oh, this is a low point.
Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime without flying.
A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head.
It was a mix. Maybe he
Couldn't
is
have been
the
Max.
leader.
There's no way. Flying is impossible.
Maya,
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
do you have something for
Come
that,
on.
Maya? Also, I mean,
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal.
Your pal, friend.
I'm not your friend,
Better,
buddy.
better
but
stated.
I'm
It
not
means
your
I don't
buddy.
want it. Better stated. It means I just don't want to talk about it. Channeling experience, perfectly reasonable, but flying, that's impossible. maybe
Okay.
maybe I can get some info about Max out of him.
Just want to point this out. They're talking about how you can't commit a crime while flying. There is a roof nearby. Could they not just,
Seriously?
push it off of, like, a crate off the roof or something? or shoot him or throw
Or
a
like
pipe.
be on one of those high things.
Yeah.
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent.
No shit, he gets paid the most.
You know what they say about, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
Someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
Maya, stop defending the possible murderer.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
Yeah.
He left something at the scene of the crime.
Okay.
Circumstantial evidence.
One of his magician's trademarks.
Okay, just a thought. Maybe someone fucking put it there. It's trying to frame him.
And you're falling for it.
An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Whoa, 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 whoa. If it was a silk hat, he would never leave it in the snow. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
And we're taking it. That's another contamination of collection.
God damn it.
Again?
Oracle!
I already did that.
Oracle.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses in his signatures as his signature symbols.
Thank you, Oracle.
Hydrate.
Galaxy, why? That
Like
insult
This is
Oracle
not-
said, hydration
Look.
matters.
Look, I know we're playing Ace Attorney, but we don't need to go to trial over the murder of Too Slow via drowning.
pretty mundane, aren't they?
Our water toxicity. Like I said, better add some salt like hot dogs. Who cares if they are mundane? At least they're easy to understand for us country bumpkins.
Must have hit a
Baby,
nerve.
would you come my way? I don't know.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Tell us about the eyewitness. Now. So about that eyewitness.
Oh, you know what I'm going to tell you
Santa?
about? I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
And,
You
and I
already told
want to
us.
I want to point out like how unrealistic this would be in a regular court system. You can't withhold evidence or eyewitnesses from the other side. You really
Yeah.
cannot.
But I mean, in
That's
this game,
not something you
like,
can do.
in this game, for this case, I can't say I blame him considering Gumshoe's working with Von Karma, the crazy bitch with a whip.
Oh, well.
I can't say I blame him.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Wow, what an asshole!
Then I'll just crawl through the window. Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
I was
Because that's
about
where
to
the eyewitness is. Let's go through the window.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal.
Both of you run out the door. He can't stop both of you.
But first,
To the window!
to the wall, to the wall.
To the other wall. To the ceiling.
Hey Nick, look over there. It's snow.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is Galaxy.
Ellipses.
It's Ben.
Hello.
Ellipses.
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
Shouting at him will not have him say anything.
It worked.
Huh? Me?
Yes. You work at the circus, don't you?
No, I'm just your average, everyday average, your extra Joe.
Huh, an average Joe that just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here.
He's really painting
He's
himself
lying.
as a fucking.
Like a regular person would hang around the circus dressed like that.
No,
He's
your
really
attorney's
painting.
badge.
I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I, just happened to be passing by.
I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny?
Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist.
You know, why doesn't Maya just always, like, bring up the victims and just solve all these mysteries?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Ventriloquist?
Yeah.
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Maya!
Your last name is Woodman?
That is so disrespectful.
That's about as dirty as this game will get, generally.
I mean, they mean ventriloquist would. Come on, but yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Hello,
but
people.
everyone calls
Hello.
me
Hello.
Hydrate.
Ah, yes, that's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben.
Yes, you mean me?
About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may.
You may not. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. And
This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
He's really being painted as the fucking murderer here.
Cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica, as if you didn't know who I was talking about.
Max? He's not very nice.
Did you just say that Max is not very nice?
Ow, my head hurts.
Yikes. Hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket.
Because
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist.
I'm just a regular guy.
does brother have fucking short-term memory loss?
You already told us that you were a ventriloquist!
Oh, yes.
Yell at him. You can't do that. He's sensitive.
Says the one that was literally yelling at him earlier.
I can't help it, he's making me nervous!
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
It's time.
Well, right now, my...
You're what?
You're what?
You're what?
What?
I could make my dick talk.
Move on.
Why? He's contagious.
How insensitive. You can have a literal speech.
Show him your attorney's badge.
That is not the thing we need to do, funnily enough. Oh, clown time.
Pod, it's your turn. Time to shine. Hello?
Bravo!
Oh my god.
Congratulations! For the big wiener! the 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me.
Earplugs. Must find earplugs.
Celebrate this momentous occasion. Would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there?
No. Me too, Mo. Me too.
The mood.
I welched on giving you more than one.
I don't like this guy.
I don't like me either. No. It was funny. It is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Land Sing. That's my drift.
There is no war in Bossing.
Was that a Michigan pun?
I don't even know anymore.
You're peeking out some... This is some Faustian nightmare.
Me. Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking.
I'm standing right here. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb.
Uniform.
Oh god.
You look
Not
just
again.
like Greta Garb. Oh. Ha 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 ha.
Little question.
He didn't even
mark at
sound
the end
sure
there.
of himself. He didn't even sound sure of himself there. He's like, wait, was that funny?
I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can
So many
excuse a
carrots
bad joke
here.
or two.
Oh god, not ASMR.
Oh god, who did this?
Brain.
Who the
Big
fuck
brain,
did it?
come on.
But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it, but you have to admit he is kind of funny.
Where's the mute for Dame?
No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't.
Where's the mute for Dame?
Ha 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 ha.
Please tell us more about the very big circus.
I just love Mo's theme by the little bass riff.
Yeah, it's really good.
I composed it myself. It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on going.
Stop!
Rip.
Oh my gosh, it's finally over.
Circus has been in business for 20 years. They all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Not a pay raise at all. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies and TV and the bowling and the internet and the Twitch and the whatever, there's just too much competition.
Oh,
Too
look,
slow
Mo-
killed the circus.
I got
Oh,
my,
look. Mo named many things that so many people would rather do
Mil-
except going to the circus.
Millennials,
But I love the circus.
Millennials killing the circus.
I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Poke, poke.
Har 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 har.
Me too. Me too.
Aw, he's had a sad face now.
And he's fucking around with the carrot that's attached to his mask. Wait, his mask is frowning. Does that mean he has two mouths?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh god, he's really
Told
an
you.
abomination onto God.
And he's got another one in the background hanging up.
what do you think I had this job for 20 years? The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh no, Octavia, no.
Octavia!
What did Octavia?
Please!
Oh dear, what did they say?
Can he use his hat mouth for
Octavia,
sex?
No.
Oh my god, Octavia!
Maybe that's why there's all those carrots.
I mean, no. No. Because he knew that I had a family to care for.
Family.
He was happy to take care of his
This is so
employees.
sad.
Oh, I see. And Phoenix is still single, and you got a family.
How could anyone
Just
do that to such a wonderful man?
I love the plan, boys.
Mo.
Had a lot of practice with it. Wiggity,
Yep.
wiggity, wiggity, what?
Wiggity, 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 what?
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Easily.
Let's just talk about the murder.
Ah, let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here.
Then he got tucked in.
But by who? After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
I'm being strangled by the man in the mirror.
Of the crime.
Just as we suspected. This guy's
Why am
the
I laughing about this?
This guy's the eyewitness to the crime.
Oh god, him and
More
in
like
the
the
corner.
mouth witness.
Oh, I don't like that word.
No.
Wait, what? The mouth?
Mouth witness, that sounds terrible.
Another banger from Grace.
Oh, somebody just fucking quit.
Ooh.
Galaxy was like, I had enough.
Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. But always add new elements to the show.
So the hat sex wasn't bad, but mine was. Okay. New elements?
You've been a performer for a long time. Your act starts to getting a bit stale.
Like Maya getting arrested.
That'll never grow old.
It's getting old for real.
I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth.
Oh no, Mo, you're fabulous.
What?
don't even know what
What
that
did you
means.
just long in the tooth?
I don't know what it means either.
You guys have never heard of that?
I've heard
No.
of it. I've heard of it. It seems like a very normal phrase for me.
Thus.
Look, Canadian normal phrases are different from American normal phrases.
This is Japan, California. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
See, Phoenix doesn't even know what it means.
That make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
A magician. The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, quote, "You're one of those funny types, right?" End quote. What does he mean, one of those? Oh, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Y'all just jealous of his abs.
Got on everyone's nerves, and not because of the abs. The day of the murder.
Go ahead.
Oh, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max.
No
The
shit.
attorney's back.
You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
I do. Now get out.
Just gets
Oh,
real
but
serious for a
Luigi-
second.
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
And not realistic.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Why does
Oh, well, then I guess I'll see you later.
Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
I'm expecting to like hear the fucking like Final Fantasy X like long laugh.
What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer?
Of course you.
Because I'm right all the time.
Cue the Final Fantasy laugh. I agree.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
At least
But
his
you just can't get
expectations
into
are
it.
low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh. Got a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
Was
I
it
wouldn't-
though? It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard. You did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
Sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
Go to the anime,
Unforgiven.
you'll laugh a lot more at him than you can playing the games.
The anime was good.
Yeah.
Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician.
Now that's Dracula.
Yeah, no, that's Dracula. I think you got the wrong vampire.
They're one and the same.
Not really.
Yes, really. That's all I saw. It just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he is letting on.
I don't.
Phoenix Wright accidentally picks a fucking person that actually commits the murder.
Let's see, I'm gonna present.
My turn.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
My
it's
long
hard
and
to say.
short of it.
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
They're also mean to him.
0 to 100 real fucking quick.
0 to 100.
He's laughing. He's laughing about it. It's-
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what clowns do. Did you hear about the killer clown epidemic of 2018?
Like the real epidemic, like
I
where
think it
there was
was.
creepy. Yeah, like they kept seeing creepy clowns in like the forest. I don't think they actually killed anyone.
I heard
Someone I went to-
people's
someone
getting
I went to
murdered
high
by
school
clowns.
with did
I think that's
like,
just a Florida thing.
someone in high
I live in
high school
Canada and I heard of it.
There was one in my town, but it was part of a movie that people from my high school were working on. But it became like a somewhat big story. Like, what's with all these clowns?
Oh, it was 2016.
I was 2 years off. Anyways,
Mo,
Sorry, I crossed the line. He truly is a disgusting human being.
why do you hate him so much?
He's a country bumpkin. Surely you could understand.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment?
so maybe that's why he has the speech impediment.
You should go to the cafeteria.
Hey guys, someone take over
Investigate
for me. I gotta take care of something.
Okay. Coco, you wanna take over for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Go ahead and take
Okay.
over. Yep.
The cafeteria.
Let's just say there's Dottie. Something interesting there.
I might
Even
have
the
to side,
even the clown's having enough of his own shit.
I might have to side with
yes.
Phoenix on this one.
Very big circus is very big, isn't it?
You
You
didn't
should
take a
always
joke
carry a map with you to get around.
Oh, thank you. This is an atlas.
Ain't I a stinker? Oh, I kill myself. I bet some people wish I would. Really? I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary!
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice.
So?
I have never wanted to chuck a brick at someone as much as I want to chuck a brick at this clown.
Wow, not even Byakuya?
Fair point. You got a fair point. Keep our cafeteria clean. It didn't look like they kept the fucking cafeteria clean.
Ew. This place is so gross.
It's supposed to be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here.
I'm gonna
Nick,
slam my head into
what's
this.
gotta be interesting?
Don't ask.
So many fucking
What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
That looks more like a bottle of fucking rum.
Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor?
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting there.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
There we go. And let's head back. Ophaz, if you are out there, you can join VC.
There he is.
Thank you, Ophaz, for filling in. Appreciate you. We're gonna have Ophaz fill in for Max in this role.
Yep.
So.
All right, that's good.
All right.
Oh shit! This is what Max looks like. I don't have no idea what to do for his voice.
It's very
I
extra.
just kind of
very extra.
Yeah, I just gave him a flamboyant voice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Did he just call me a sweetie again?
Get used to it, hon. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Well, we've gathered quite a few clues.
Cards. Wonderfully fabuloso.
Cards.
I mean fabulous.
That's why we came to meet with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face.
Okay, then Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous.
We heard a lot about you at
Oh,
the
where did I
circus,
go?
Max.
Ah, there I am. Ah, you must be from the dinosaurs. How about the Jurassic Geriatrics?
Yes.
Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Yes, sweetie. That's just what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. I'm an egotistical bitch. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us.
People who really understand?
For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him, huh?
I plan on getting married to her. He's straight? I'm sorry, I'm supposed to believe that? I plan on getting married to her. She truly is my sweetie pie princess.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's already in the works.
Oh.
That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker.
The fuck did you just call me?
It was Von Karma. That's a great username, by the way. Welcome on in. Max's hair color is brighter than Phoenix's future as a defense attorney.
True. You are not wrong.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Welcome on in.
Hey. He won't lose any evidence if he just puts it on the hair.
True. What would I know about hair, though? You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder.
Yes, I was with him at around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished.
They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Huh?
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here?
Huh? What? Yeah, it's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
All right. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes.
It didn't take 10 minutes.
And then?
I waited for him. But he never came back. Lying bitch.
Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
I don't fucking know, man. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do.
And... boom. That background, the guard in the background is my current mood, watching Wright talking with Max. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such?
Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract.
That's the truth? The whole truth?
What do you mean? What are you accusing me of?
You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary.
I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night?
Yeah.
Fuck. Stop, you're cheating.
It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise.
Is there a problem with being well compensated?
Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago.
Ellipses.
Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago.
Oh, I genuinely thought I was gonna say fuck for a second. Fabulous. Oh, alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room.
He called you... What did he... Why did he do that?
Sorry, sweetie. That's private.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about?
Well, no, fuck off.
That's annoying. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? It is. Yes. Why is Max paid to just fly? Honestly, just watching What Wright's brain cells fly away is much more entertaining.
Man, I have a lot of cards. Where do I get these from?
Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night?
I don't know what that is. Where did you get that?
The cafeteria. You already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. It fell and broke on the floor.
He's still hiding something else. Max?
What is it, my sweetie?
It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to...
Ben.
You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you?
Man, that guy's skinny.
And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night.
Fabulous! You might as well be a magician.
You nailed him over the head.
Ah, that's gross.
See you, Von Karma. Appreciate you.
The truth is, yesterday... yeah, I thought that yesterday had a... Yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, welcome in.
Hi.
Hey.
You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist?
You could put it that way. I beat his ass.
Why did you fight him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
Thank you, it was I, Von Karma, for your follow. Appreciate you.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
The tiger? I mean, Regina?
No, he took the last pie slice. I beat his ass.
Oh, I would too.
That ill-bred creep took my sweetie pie princess, told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is the Ben we're talking about?
All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hot head.
Well,
That's when the
awfully
ringmaster
rude of you.
called me, and I realized that it was my chance.
Your chance?
That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. And then I told him everything. I asked him, let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
Man, I don't like this guy. I liked him at first. I don't know if I like him. The ringmaster
just
told me that it
good.
sounds good to me. Cards, bitch. That's why sweetie pie is my sweetie pie.
I don't think she's
Nobody
confident enough
else's.
to be anyone's sweetie pie.
I didn't even know, and no one else was the next thing. I was just gonna say that.
That's right.
I see.
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up?
Kill him, what else do you think I mean? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Torillo can't say a word. Not without Ben.
Trilo?
The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. Oh, bro!
I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Oh.
I just realized the pun myself, and now I'm mad.
Phoenix Wright villains will be named I stabbed the guy. God fucking damn it.
But a puppet doesn't talk.
I know. That's why I hate it. Before the police came and took me away, of course.
That's funny.
If that puppet started flopping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. And not in the good way.
You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You're so smart, sweetie.
God, all I can think of is him being like, that Kardashian, be like, "You're doing so well, sweetie." Where did you hide him?
What's that sound?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Probably me
What,
moving around.
sweetie?
Okay.
I read the line. You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Cards, bitch! Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. One of those cards was the credit card. I mean, what? Okay, I hid Trilo in the Ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets?
I swear, this hotel room's AC has 2 settings: blistering cold and stiffeningly warm. Yes, exactly. That's
That's all
That's really
hotels.
all hotels, honestly.
No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max. Let's go get more stolen goods from the crime scene.
You know I can't
Stop
stand to see my
contaminating the
sweeties
crime
in a
scene.
jam.
Then don't go hiding puppets. Let's see.
Heidi Puppet sounds like a band name. Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He probably was in the tent. How dare they not stand in the snow waiting for us? What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the Ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Come on, Scooby.
Of course.
I love how this is implying that the only motive for killing someone is not liking them.
Right. And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. What do these people think a mess is?
It looks the same as always, with one less poster.
Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Cha-ching!
Damn. How is this
Maya,
messy to these people?
You've been to jail twice. Do you really want to go for a fucking third
Will
time?
you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters, so another won't hurt.
Nina stole one of those posters.
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this not messy at all room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. That's what
Is that
became
his
her.
mustache?
Yes, I think it was his mustache, I think.
Yes, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming grand prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined.
These are definitely trophies. That's what we can say.
These are definitely words on those trophies.
There's something shoved underneath the bookshelf. This is...
It's Trilo! That's Ben's puppet! It's
think you're
creepy as
right.
hell.
We'll give it back to him later. Triloquist handed over to Maya.
Why do I have to carry this thing? Dude, it's possessed. No thanks. Oh, there was a picture
Yeah,
of him
you
and
possessed a couple
Regina.
corpses. You'll be fine.
No, the corpses possessed me.
Yeah, you can handle a doll possessing you too.
Oh, hey, Ben! Now this is messy.
Wow, what a clean dining hall.
Right?
Hello.
Look at this spotless place. No missing posters.
Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today. Don't you agree?
I do indeed.
Actually, Octavia, he looks like Slappy the Dummy to me. Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case.
Present your attorney's badge.
Ah, Ben,
Take that.
this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Oh, just wait, Octavia. Here you go.
Triloquist
I don't want it.
return to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going.
Ventriloquist. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to that clown again. This is Mikey.
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I might hear you, blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
I love New Jersey accent Trillo. I love it.
Is that you, Ben?
No,
it's Ben.
Oh.
No. I would never.
It's gonna be interesting keeping these two together.
It was me. Yeah, me, down here.
You're Trillo?
That's Mr. Quest to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Mr. Quest. Is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Woo!
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised.
I think that's why your head hurts, bro. Not Max.
He was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened? Trilo is still a puppet, right?
Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet? I love this character
Stab him with
so
the
much.
stab him.
I love this character
Tell us what
so
you
much.
know about the murder.
You talking to me? Since you talking to me, don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Triloquist, you behave, young man.
No, fuck you. Shut up, Woody.
I'm Woody. Howdy.
What murder are you talking about? The one that where they off the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have some nerve pills or something you need to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand stuck on my back. I love this character. I love this character so much.
Why don't you marry him then?
He's a puppet.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off of me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here. I love this
Oh
voice.
my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. And my dog is better.
Your...
Hey, Faith Kendall, how you doing? Welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen you around here. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Should be offended by whatever accent that is. Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
Watch him out. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her.
Mary?
I love this.
Is Ben okay?
No.
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Mascalectica? Why do you say that?
Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten up, I'm made of wood! Besides, you were there, you know what happened.
You were there?
if you're that interested, I'll let you in on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I mean, your name is Woodman.
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, she...
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hit.
Oh, no. No, sir.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Oh boy.
I know you think that, but...
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Alright, time to leave.
Me. Oh, no. Oh,
no. You gotta sing it.
What is
Have fun,
this?
Mikey. Have fun.
What is this?
Oh.
Give me a minute to
afraid.
collect
Where's Beat
myself.
Rice Man?
Wait, give me a minute to fucking collect myself.
Someone DM Beat Rice. Tell him to get here so I can leave.
Why does this seem like a song from like a fucking South Park episode? I don't want to say it.
Isn't this a real song, though?
Probably is, honestly.
Gonna say the line?
Yeah, sure, fine. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to. The rest is private. Thank God. Yeah,
Why you sad about
that's how I felt reading that. That's how I felt
Like
reading
a bad
that.
version of I Want You to Want Me by Cheap Trick. Well, the melody is pretty good, but I have to go bleach my ears out now.
But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now that Trilo's here.
Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface!
Yeah.
You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser?
Shade thrown. Shade.
You know it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Plot twist, it was the puppet that murdered the fucking headmaster.
Thank you for the lurk,
Enough
bros.
jibber jabber. Let's just get to court already.
Hey, what is second?
Nick, what's going on? I'm scared.
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
Uh,
Oh god, he's a
Oh.
witness for tomorrow's trial.
Yeah.
oh
I would
yeah.
like,
Captain,
I would
pick
like
me
to
up,
once
I'm
again.
scared.
I would like to first fuck, I can't speak English.
Illiterate.
I would like to reiterate that the views of the characters in these games are not shared by the people
By
that
the
are
voice
voicing the
actress.
characters.
We
And-
gotta put that as a warning. We gotta pin that at the start of every single voice acting stream.
I will say though, the voice I gave him is like one of my favorite voices I've ever given.
I agree.
anything.
I
It's-
agree.
It really fits.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
What
we
in the world
especially need that
happened with
one-
Ben
one
and
for three.
Trilo?
Quite a pair of those two. What do they be? Oh.
It's a
Oh,
monkey.
Oh no.
Monkey.
No,
Monkey.
no,
Oh
what?
no.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ah,
It's a attorney badge.
Oh,
He's
you're
showing
no
the
longer
attorney's
an
badge.
attorney. You're no longer an
The-
attorney. Sucks to be you.
The fucking gorilla's the attorney now, bitch.
Look at us, couple of cards.
I would kill for an alternate version of this game where you have to play as the monkey.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. Ah, my badge! That
Oh
monkey
yeah, 'cause that
stole
was
it!
so important.
What?
Oh, there's Regina again.
Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded.
Regina!
You, that monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Can I go home now?
Okay. If you say so. I don't get my badge back. How can I flash it?
Oh yeah. Oh god. It knows.
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
All hair attorney Money. His name is Money?
Monkey.
How did the game fucking know that we show our the attorney's badge every single time?
Well, I mean, to be fair, this game also has like it's all the first three games, I believe, in one. So maybe it called back to the save and how many times you flash the badge.
That would be great. I think the game's a little more linear than that.
Yeah.
Look, I could dream.
The monkey
Man.
is called Money?
Yes.
If there's one specific thing like that in this game, I want it to be that the game points out how many times you show your attorney's badge.
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Laugh track. Laugh track.
Where's Mo?
Where's the laugh track?
Eh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home.
Haha, that's pretty funny.
Why didn't he take the necklace thing on Maya's outfit?
I guess I'll just
Those are
have,
stitched to the outfit. Those are stitched to the outfit.
guess I'll just have
It's
to
mine.
find out where money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo.
Oh
He
god
might
damn
know.
it!
That clown is your uncle? Oh,
You don't know?
poor thing.
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with.
What? He's not proposing marriage to you too?
Clown's his uncle.
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming.
Are all the
Oh,
people in
I
this
see.
circus related?
No,
I sure hope not.
I don't think they're actually related. Like, you gotta think of her as she's got like the mind of a 12-year-old.
Go
I mean,
to
she is
Moe's.
16.
I guess like it's time I like revisit that creaky clown.
Yeah, but she's really out there. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben?
Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo?
AKA the person that literally is Trillo by extension.
What do you mean hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trilo told me he was in love with me.
Well, I mean, he is the ventriloquist.
Trillo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think?
I'm scared.
He's so
for this.
smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. What?
What about
Too slow.
Ben?
Too slow, can I go home now?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo. What?
Like sand through the hourglass, so were the days of the circus.
I told you guys, she's out there.
Yep.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you?
To? Nope, that won't be for a while.
Oh, really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
Trello said that they were gonna get
I
hitched.
forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. Welcome in, Psychic.
So, I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
What?
Well, who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo?
Wait.
I think we both know the answer.
Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh dear.
Alright.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
That was something.
See,
That was
I
something
think
else.
that's why people complain about this one, not because it's just so long, but this case is very
Subplot?
uncanny. It's very uncanny valley for a lot of things, and it makes you uncomfortable.
Something tells me I'm glad I wasn't
I
paying
haven't been
attention
this
for that.
uncomfortable since watching a bunch of analog
Oh,
horror
boy.
at 4 o'clock in the morning.
If I pull out the no being horny command, can we just skip this entire case?
Nope.
No.
Let's see.
I unfortunately have to say no because I want to use that voice I gave the puppet more.
Let's move to Plaza. And
Oh, Detective Gumshoe took off already.
yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct.
Yes, because they're only here for us.
Oh my! If it isn't Mr. Ryan all the time. Ooh. It's all right to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
I think it's still taking that while.
So
Kill
what
this
can I
thing
do
with
for you?
fire right now.
Do you remember a good joke you want to tell me?
Kill this thing with fire right now.
I wish someone would. I mean, what?
Oh.
Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
Going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Man,
She's
where are the
an expert at
anarchy?
it.
Where are the anarchy gremlins when we need them?
I'm gonna be out of a job.
Hey, that's way too
Oh
real. So, about Regina.
Regina is such a pure, innocent child.
Sure,
She's such a cutie, too.
sure.
I said nothing like that. Don't put me on any list. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. That means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly, but worse.
Sounds like. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day.
Oh, do we get to meet that clown?
I know it's somewhere.
That's a good joke.
Eat me punch face. Funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
I guess that.
Oh, second, please don't choke.
Yeah, please don't. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications.
Is that why you said you wish someone would burn that thing alive?
Comment.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, money, the thing that I don't have.
God.
This poor clown.
He stole my attorney's badge. He's a little sadder than Gumshoe, even.
Literally poor clown.
Yeah.
Well, Honey does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. Under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Why is that?
Oh my god, I just noticed that his ceiling is caving in.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Honey isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course. Shall we go?
Takes 2 steps.
Should we go to them now or wait a while?
Go. The monkey's under the bed.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Wright is out of shape, is what's wrong.
Hold on one second.
It's only 2 stairs.
Yeah, but he's out of shape.
Even a 40-something-year-old clown can make it up.
I mean, seriously, Phoenix runs around everywhere.
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. 2 stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
Acrolash. He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
Oh, that's a big pile of junk over in the corner. It's all shiny.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff.
But
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
I need the monkey out of the corner. We're just gonna take the monkey and put it in our pocket.
The monkey looks so fluffy.
this monkey could be used later.
Yeah, mention with the rest of your evidence.
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this! It's a trophy! It's really heavy!
Nick, I found it! Your badge! It's right here. It's covered in monkey poop.
Party badge returned to its rightful spot on the lapel. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring!
And suddenly I found myself on one knee. I'm like, oh crap.
Nick, I'm not ready.
There's something engraved
Hold on, let me channel my sister.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R.
Oh, well, that's that I could assume.
Yeah,
you
they
know,
called it cheat.
No,
That must
T
mean
to
it's
R.
glass.
Well, I
Should we
think
go
it's
to
about
Regina?
time we wrap our investigation up.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Absolutely
Nope.
not.
Do you think it's just gonna be a lengthy reconsidering everything and going back to trial again and again and again?
Yeah.
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow.
Probably
Is it
a
gonna be
wrong
fun?
one.
I'm
Fuck
gue-
no.
I'm
Are we
guessing-
gonna make stupid jokes? Hell yeah.
I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick.
Oh,
No matter
God.
what, we've still got a magician on our side.
What, you
That's
think he's
good.
gonna fucking disappear?
Because we might need some magic tomorrow.
No,
I
just
wouldn't trust that
magic.
magician. I refuse to trust that magician. He acts like that and says he's straight.
Alright. We do still have time a little bit left, so we'll start going into the trial. I don't know if we'll finish the trial. We'll probably get into it at least. Does anybody need a break for a second before we jump into this?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have lines anyways, but like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. I mean, you can fill in for the judge if you want to. Okay.
Yes.
I voiced the judge in a past life.
There's that too.
Yes.
Wasn't the same voice you gave Mo though?
Yes. Yeah, that would be even funnier. Just give the judge that voice. I remember his
Whoa.
wife died.
Wow, you have a nice voice. I like yours too.
Wait, hold on. Make like Teldor and give the judge Pearl's voice.
Oh my gosh.
So
Quad
my
is
voice-
now in station for the trial of.
My wife died.
Session for the trial of.
Wait, why did I become Monokuma? The fuck?
Court is now in session for the trial of.
Muvuro Igusaba.
I'm sorry.
16th student,
what-
the one they call the ultimate
I'm back.
despair.
Why are we
Like so
playing
Watch out for
Danganronpa
her.
now?
Congrats,
Who
Sophos.
did I kill?
Congrats, Sophos. You're now the judge. So.
Fuck!
Yay, oh
I don't want to talk about my dead wife.
It's your dead wife.
All right.
You might kill the judge too.
Fuck you, Fee. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Ellipses.
Hey, judge.
Good morning, Max.
It's ellipses.
Max?
Milk.
Oh no.
What?
God damn it.
I already don't like where this is going.
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
It's gotta be straight from the udder.
You see, if I don't have a glass of milk, I'll actually run out of cards. It's gonna be terrible.
So, I think by milk he means probably vodka or something. Something alcoholic, you know?
He's a country bumpkin.
I
He needs
mean,
milk
this isn't
straight from the
Legend of
udder.
Zelda. I don't think milk means alcohol.
I mean, it does in Legend of Zelda. They literally have a milk
I
bar.
said this isn't Legend of Zelda.
Come on, milk.
Mondo butter. Alright.
Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I guess.
Yes. He's really nervous.
That's understandable.
Hey, my sweeties.
What?
Cards, bitch. You don't think I should fly, do you?
Huh?
You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little.
If you do that, the
Really think
bailiff will
somebody
shoot you.
killed? Yeah, don't do that.
The bailiff will cap you.
All things considered, Max, that is a stupid idea.
You will get capped by the bailiff. I can guarantee
Listen,
you.
don't crush the gay man's dreams.
No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone.
Well, then they
Alright,
should
Max,
just knock out
Just
of
do
the
what
way.
it says, and everything will be okay. But don't
Oh,
listen to him.
sweetie.
What is this? What is it this time, Max?
Why don't you try flying into the courtroom?
Do it.
Here, let me show you. He picks up Phoenix and just fucking throws him to the
Throws
ground.
him in there.
Mario
Look, if
64 spins him.
Francisca can have a whip, you can fly.
BLJ.
Yeah,
no,
Francisca has a
Mario
fucking whip.
He just picks him up, Mario 64 spins him around, like throws him a Phoenix-shaped hole in the wall.
That'd be
So long,
perfect.
so long, bib, Phoenix.
I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying in fabulously from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Except for the one with
fact
the
that
whip.
I was about to say.
Pinky.
Except for the fact that the prosecutor has a freaking
Really,
whip.
nobody needs to fly today.
Except for maybe the prosecutor.
Nick, what's with that look in your eyes?
I like the sound of that. Dashing
Oh my
young lawyer,
God, no.
flying fabulously.
It's
Oh, thank
catchy.
God.
Phoenix,
I'm not the
no.
only
Phoenix.
egotistical bitch here.
Phoenix, down. Phoenix, bad dog.
Spray, spray.
Treat?
Treat.
No treat.
Treat.
No
Treat.
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 No
Treat.
treat. No treat.
Treat.
No treat.
Aw.
Treat.
Aw.
Did someone say treat?
What? Whoa! Whoa!
What?
This game.
Huh?
I didn't touch
I-
anything. It just
I
got
don't know
really
how to
fast.
do. I don't know how to do a deep voice.
Their honor, get on with it.
Sorry. I just realized the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. What kind of fucking name is that?
Shade.
Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica?
Yes, Your Honor. He often does go by that name.
You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his.
Oh my.
You have a daughter?
If only your wife could see this.
Oh, my wife. Regina, not that girl, a different one. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. Billy Bob's like so fucking stupid. Sounds more friendly.
Sounds friendly.
Yeah, I was about to say, what
Wonder-
the fuck does Billy Bob sound aggressive?
I wonder if that's to our advantage.
Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Bite.
Eh?
That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. Bam!
Hey, we should
It did not
start
count.
channeling spirits again.
Did you hear me? Like I said, they'd win every time. Oh yeah, the person who killed me's right over there. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. She must still be upset about what happened last time.
Do you have no chance, Zero? Zilch said, Nata, I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of Von Karma to lose at anything, even
Like
if they're
your-
secondary characters.
Like your father lost the trial that he was prosecuting in.
Like you lost your father?
Boo!
Oh.
That was the one with the name Von
Your
Karma,
dad's
the
in a
free pass,
jail.
The arrogant and annoying. Oh my
I
god.
just rolled a d20. That was a 7.
Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Bite. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are.
Me? Guilty? What are you talking
Your
about?
trial now.
Phoenix is the fucking murderer.
It will be my ultimate revenge. Zip. But it's not like we'll bring her dad back. Ooh, savage, Maya.
Damn! Maya?
There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this space to time.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna give him comically old voice. Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Penis Gumshoe. Sit up for now.
Penis gumshoe?
We are all children. Why did I laugh at that?
Penis!
Penis!
It's standing at attention, Your Honor.
Sorry to keep you from work. I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, detective. Not all
You
of us
could
can be
give him a
magicians.
raise.
Oh, wow.
No, I cannot.
Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
We all know
Very
you're
well.
lying, Gumshoe.
I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir.
All right, detective. You may proceed with your testimony.
It's already standing at attention.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box. His pants were still up for some reason. Dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped the vertebrae in his neck.
Aww.
Brutal.
I see. He was beaten to death.
Well, case closed.
There is the
What do you mean,
autopsy
case
report
closed?
for the victim.
I see. Yes. Very nice. The court accepts this into evidence. Don't fucking lose it, Phoenix. A blunt object.
I'm just gonna proceed to lick the autopsy report.
What?
Phoenix. Phoenix, where the fuck's the autopsy report? What'd you do? We gave it to you for 5 seconds,
Oh,
Phoenix.
it's so sticky.
Phoenix, we gave it to you for 5 seconds. What the fuck? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. What the fuck? Where's your attorney's badge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Actually, wait, Han. He doesn't have his attorney's badge. Why is it on his outfit?
He got it back.
It's got monkey poop.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out.
Wait, what's the... There it is. Let me ask you about the snow.
The fuck does that have to do with the crime?
Was it yellow?
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Just like my birthday.
Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
Snow. Let me see. There's got to be more to this.
Really?
What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look
You
at
need
the
to
court
press
record.
tab
Push
to
tab,
go to the
push
court.
tab.
Push tab.
Mr. Gumshoe. Oh.
All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines.
When you say all of the circus performance, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown,
Oh, Regina, my
the
dead boy.
ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, and I almost forgot, Regent the tiger was there as well.
What the fuck does the tiger have to do with it?
Out of curiosity,
He was there.
what was the circus monkey? What about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch.
Oh, what I
Oh,
call
not-
cheap. Oh.
Poor
Detective,
Gumshoe.
you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
Poor Gumshoe.
The practice session broke up around 10 p.m.
After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Regina was playing with Regent while Mo went back to his room, tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately.
Talk privately, huh? I bet you know what they were doing in their weekly. That's awfully suspicious.
Didn't
You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you?
they say that the ventriloquist was clobbered in the cafeteria?
Yep.
I sense discrepancy.
I got my head bashed in by that tree.
And then he stole me.
You probably deserve this, sweetie. I really don't
It
remember.
seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage.
Okay, fucking say that.
The murder itself took place in the lodging, or in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m.
I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events of 10:15 p.m.
Okay, not a problem, pal. We got a witness. Ah,
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
This seems very important. But like, okay, I guess we can just move on and revisit it later.
Look, you don't want to get whipped anymore.
Detective
trust me.
Gumshoe. Maybe speak for yourself, bitch. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
the victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail.
His pants were still on for some reason.
A wooden box?
That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed.
Carrying the box.
It was rather a strange wooden box, Your Honor.
What do you mean?
Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked.
So shoot the lock off?
Locked, you say?
This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions.
Yes, that's your job.
You mind telling us what was inside that box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and we cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle.
Bottle? Huh? What's going on? What's that? Where am I? What was that?
Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
That's a condiment bottle?
What's inside the bottle?
Mayonnaise?
It's filled with pepper, white pepper.
That's not. Why is it white?
Delicious.
Pepper. Why in the world was it in that big box?
There was only one little bottle in that huge box?
Must have been packed by Amazon. I mean, I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning.
Small seasoning bottle added to the court record.
The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped the vertebrae in his neck.
According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done. That's what I just said. You've done your homework.
You've done your
hear the
homework.
brain cells.
Look, guys, if you listen very closely, very fucking closely, you can hear the brain cells in Phoenix's head hit each other repeatedly.
You haven't found this
And they
murder
go
weapon.
pew pew.
You haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
Bring out like a microscope. It's the DVD like screensaver.
Yeah, the ping pong. The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with.
You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. Or maybe you're just stupid, I don't know.
No. I bet he made it disappear with magic. Ho 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 ho.
Santa Claus?
Shut up!
Santa!
Well, I think we have a good feel of the details of the event for now.
I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case.
You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper?
Hi, Santa.
Now that we have wrapped up with the detectives, I'd like to comment next witness.
Eh? I'm not even off the stand yet.
Shoo, obviously. But the studio being slow and unable to take a hint.
Or Gumshoe.
I don't know, but wrapped up has such a meaning, such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive fella.
This guy deserves to be paid.
Yes, you are.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. Fuck off.
Ever been to a Chinese restaurant? They use white pepper.
Miss Von Karma, call your next witness. before I like die of old age over here.
So I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Vidman Strickland.
Oh gosh darn it, what do you want?
It is a descendant. Yes, Joe, it is a descendant of Von Karma yet. Not through major changes at all, no. This is the daughter.
That is my father.
She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist.
Oh, shh.
Trila will show up on the stand as well. God, please no.
I hope so.
Oh, he'll be there.
Yeah.
Please state Jim's name and occupation for the backup.
My full name is Trillo Quest. I'm employed as an operatic tenor.
Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
The robe must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine. Oh God, no. I'll grace you with a song.
Please no.
The world of law, exciting and get daring, guilt or innocence. Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think?
Objection!
No. Arma's like, oh my God.
Well, I think you're a piece of shit.
It had a good rhythm.
Shut up, Maya.
It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak.
Let's tell Maya to shut up.
Trilo, you know better than to insult a judge.
Shut up, just look at your nose. You'd think I'd have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly I want to punch you in the face off the chance of swelling would help.
God, he's violent.
You know, that nose of yours is the reason you'll never be an A-list star.
At least I have a nose.
Celebrities must really enjoy seeing everything that flashes into their minds.
I'll take your nose.
Hit him with a whip. Hit it with a whip.
What's going on here? Order, order. I demand to know who the witness is. I'm old. I can't fucking see.
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this.
With pleasure.
Where's my gal? I'm not worried about you one bit. Fuck. Oh, kinky.
What?
Zabel, get anywhere trying to
Nothing,
figure out this. Let's proceed.
What?
Excuse
Hold on.
me? Mr. Ophos, would you like to repeat that?
Mommy?
No.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with this clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went to the back of the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading to the scene? You're sure of that? No underlying motives?
Without a doubt, he had on his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb right roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck so high up?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture.
That ain't enough.
Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
That's right, dress boy.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean that the clown committed the crime?
He's got a point.
For once.
But a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why is that?
There's absolute proof that nobody could have displaced.
Like I said earlier, yeah.
Silk hat? I mean, I know I'm bald, but like, fuck you.
Looks like a pimp's hat.
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant.
Phoenix?
Ah. Sorry.
Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Except for pinning someone on the crime instead of it being the clown.
I mean, yeah, it's not
Well
like
done,
he
Miss
only has
Von
one hat.
Your prosecutorial, yeah, that's the word. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
I prefer fucking Edgeworth, to be honest.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you have something to say? You leave Whip Girl alone.
Okay, I guess she's the boss again today.
I'm the boss every day.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with this stooge. I mean clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's where I saw Max, heading toward the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer?
You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo?
That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person that head that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense, and Mac makes one suspicious character.
There's more to the story than meets the eye. Is there something I'm missing?
Transformers.
It's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
Huh? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright?
The attorney's badge.
The attorney's badge.
Your Honor,
That's, who's that? What? Hold on, I don't have my glasses. I don't know who that is.
It's the victim, Your Honor.
Oh, yeah, the victim. Yeah, I knew that.
That's correct. If Trillo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well.
So never should the Ringmaster arrives at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out.
What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to Ringmaster's room.
Is that according to the defendant a likely story?
Yes, but you can't really discount the fact that is his testimony.
Is Maximilian Galactico supposed to be in the Ringmaster's room? Where was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
Ah!
I see, with my eyes closed. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt that this witness testimony. I can speak English. There are clearly no I know how to speak. I'm old. There are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
Take that, you
Well, that's
fucking
right.
clown!
A lot of C words here.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Let's move along with the testimony. Trilo would happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Pass the ring.
Well, Max was part of a bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over on the head?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. I mean clown.
The clown? You're talking about Mo?
Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him.
You leave that clown alone.
Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup's running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good.
Poor guy.
I agree with him. We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first-place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack.
Then what happened?
And you're a dick.
I know, and I love playing this character for that reason. Once we got to that lodge and
oh my bad.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with that stooge. I mean Mo. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched them and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
I suppose that would have been around... Hey, what time was it? Jerk off.
No, I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think.
Practice ended at 10 p.m. and you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather.
Well, the truth is...
The game was rigged from the start. Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why aren't you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand out in that weather?
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone?
No, it's called I was Canadian. Who said we were waiting for someone?
Objection! Mr. Phoenix Fight, you could do all of that without your offended theories.
Objection! But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina.
Tamer.
Fuck is it? Oh God, there's my bodyguard.
You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken?
Ellipses.
Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question.
Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it. I mean, kinda is. No, he's not right.
What? Okay, hon. Well, the puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right half stiff.
He is not right.
Eh?
That is bullshit, and we all know it.
All right. There is obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have rocked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought.
Not my body again! Jesus Christ, man!
Objection! What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
Objection! Oh, however, he did not see the victim on his way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to... Ow!
There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true, I was waiting for Regina. Also, if you make my body explode one more time, Mr. Big Nose, I'm gonna punch you.
I'm not sorry.
Don't volunteer things.
Okay, hon, question. How are you gonna do it with no arms?
Fuck you, Judge.
That wasn't even the judge. That was just me. Mr. Quiz, fuck you and tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina, my wife, at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was waiting to propose to her.
You were what? Waiting to propose? Just like I proposed to my wife.
What's the matter? You think that? What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
Yes.
That's very speciesist.
Marriage, my wife. There, I made the wife joke. We can all go home. The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
It fucking should be.
Well.
Oh, fuck you.
Well.
Fuck you, Judge.
Oh my God.
What's your name? I read the line.
The puppet's not right, but the gameplay needs to be to bend over backwards and accept this.
You're the judge. I mean, just look at your horrible outfit.
Oh, my outfit's horrible.
More pain.
Thanks to the bubbly, my public plan is not so perfect anymore. You must suffer. Now we have the base time game to didn't pull by up to
About the proposal. Don't be so surprised that I was gonna propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it right to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket.
Well, I don't want to know then.
You were going to propose. You, a puppet.
Don't be so obtuse. Doesn't mean just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love Gramps.
I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too, just like I proposed to my wife.
Oh.
Look, Bub, get your own wife. Oh wait, she dead. Exactly.
Guilty, dead, death sentence, now.
His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now.
I don't care what.
16.
Oh, okay, Mr. What? Right. Please continue cross-examination. My wife.
Look at Maya's face describes this whole case.
Yeah.
Your
That
Honor.
sigh at the end.
What was it?
Your Honor, if you will please excuse me, do you need to go see therapy?
Yes.
My wife used to work as a therapist.
Oh no.
No.
Don't be so surprised that I was gonna propose to Regina. Also, man, you might need some therapy. I even had something to give to her.
What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You know exactly what I was gonna give to her, numbskull. The only thing that I could find that could match Regina's beauty. I almost said Regina instead of fucking
Regina.
No, Regina, like the city in Saskatchewan.
Sure.
That is legit what I meant.
Sure, that is what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you meant, and the judge's wife is alive.
And the judge's wife is like, she just comes through the courtroom doors. Regina, Saskatchewan.
What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It was an engagement ring.
There is no
Engagement
fucking
ring.
way that puppet bought an engagement ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
you
pretty
did, it's ugly.
expensive too.
Wow, those two
No.
nearly fell out
No,
of
it
their
wasn't.
chairs.
And I'm old. I wouldn't survive falling out of my chair.
Phoenix Fights joke has gone too far.
Also,
Gross.
wait, real
Joe!
quick.
Joe!
Real quick. It says they fell out of they almost fell out of their chairs. What fucking chairs?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, the judge is in a chair.
No, it doesn't even look like the judge is in a chair. He looks like he's just standing behind a fucking podium.
Joe, how could you?
You know, the chair doesn't have to be his cloak takes up like half the fucking thing. It could just be behind
It's
that.
video
That is
magic,
true.
okay?
That's true.
Joe, what the heck, dude?
Wait, what did Joe say?
Look at chat.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Joe.
No!
No!
Guilty! Guilty!
This guy, man, look.
Chuso,
As
put up
a-
the stream ending thing. Put it up.
No.
As the member, as
We're done.
the, as
Sunday
these,
right now?
as the
No,
to-
I quit. I'm
Yeah,
not quitting.
Dom's like,
I
this
put
is my
check
this
in
is
the
my
mail.
this is my last Jackbox
The
stream.
check
I
in
also
the
quit.
mail.
as a token Canadian and the very only Canadian in this stream at this moment, you are now banned from entering the country of Canada.
I'm part Canada.
Actually, the
fucking
funny, you know what's
banned.
funny? Joe is actually visiting Canada right now.
He's Canada right now.
He's actually.
Mike, he's gonna find Joe.
Too
Mike,
late. He's
gonna
already
find
infiltrated
Joe.
your borders.
The fucking Mounties are making their way to you as we speak. The Mounties are on their way.
Oh goodness.
Oh.
I'm okay with this. Not
Always
that,
a
but
good
this.
time here.
Or you want to
Psycho.
read this line and keep us going?
Oh, I'll say it again, yes. Victor Phoenix's right joke has gone too far. This is gross. It's the time for this to end right here.
It's punishment time. Wait, wrong game.
Patricia's whips looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing.
Yes,
and probably
I'm very creeped out.
want that for that thing. Will probably shut up someone up for a long time. Push up anyway.
Pain equals bad.
It may be something of a joke, but this is an historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to a human being. Ow!
So I advise you to cut this argument short. This is gross.
No pain, no gain.
No. I'm going to have to disagree with the defense here. Will the witness please shut the fuck up and revise the testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring. I'd like to stick to facts, not whatever the fuck you're on about.
Okay, wait. Make up your mind. Do you want me to shut my mouth or do you want me to keep talking? Because you said shut the fuck up and then revise my statement. Those are two different things. You should enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
Can I pronounce this man guilty? Am I allowed to?
No,
Yes.
I'm not the suspect. I
Wait,
planned on
the
giving
suspect?
I almost said I planned on giving Regina an engagement ring. I kept it in my pocket and waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her.
Objection! Trillo, do you mind if I show you something?
Phoenix at you.
What? Oh, that's bad.
What is it?
Who are you talking about?
Uh-oh, looks like they're going to double team me now.
That does not sound good out of
Oh,
context.
it's not all right at all.
Ah,
This is gross.
Do you recognize this ring?
That's mine. Give it back, thief! Thief!
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe he said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here?
Your feet.
Not
Oh God.
Damn it!
I told you I'm not.
What's
sorry.
going on here?
Ben,
I'm old. I forgot what's going on. Who am I?
Ben,
What's going on?
after this trial, we're gonna have
Where's
some
my
fucking
oh.
words. That's. Ben, say something.
Don't put me on the spot like that, Trilo.
I found this in Money's room.
Sean.
He robbed a bank.
That's money.
Money's room? You mean they put the room they put money like a bank vault?
Phoenix Wright robbed a fucking bank. Ha, that filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him.
No. Mr. Quist, I would have preferred if you avoided slandering innocent... What?
Fiats, yeah.
Fiats in my court.
I wasn't slandering
Well,
a car, you dumbass.
Your Honor, Money is really a monkey in every sense of the word.
I see. Well then.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up.
That damn monkey shit on my ring.
Shiny things?
Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you?
Well,
This one's bad.
I suppose it was that time. You know, that night. The night of the crime.
What did you just say?
Details! I need more details!
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza.
Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Well, I guess you might, be able to say that.
Not might, it was.
The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. Monkey! Yeah.
You said so.
It's the most enthusiastic.
To being fucking ripped
That's
apart
great.
by a literal monkey. Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything. Especially not who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide what has to do what has to do with what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Trillo Quest, and shut up, Porcupine Head.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo?
You know exactly what I did. I started chasing after that ring snatching monkey.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
Oh, this slow loaf fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
That is indeed an incredible shame.
F you, Judge.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point.
Ben doesn't exercise enough.
What point could that possibly be?
Ben doesn't exercise enough.
That's what I was
called out.
Well, F you.
You know
It's
what?
like this is just like it's just like the
Obviously.
it's like the fucking Hifumi's pants thing in Danganronpa.
Obviously, that one Mr. Benjamin Woodman is lacking in the area of exercise.
Says the person with
Wow, okay. To say that, I guess.
This is clear from the testimony we have just listened to. He was too slow and awkward to catch a monkey fleeing through the snow.
Mr. Porcupine Head, you dumbass.
This resolution does not seem to be
Even
registering
I'm
too well with
confused.
Hey, Phoenix.
Leave the courtroom drama for video games and rethink that one. We're in a video
Maya
game.
broke the fourth wall, not fifth
Okay.
Isn't Phoenix the one who couldn't catch the monkey who stole his attorney's badge?
Exactly.
Oh, that does improve one point.
Is it possible to say it again? Oh my gosh.
It is. You could probably say that until it's over. The fucking
What's going on with the birds back there? My goodness.
Your
The
Honor,
birds are laughing.
Your Honor,
Oh, yeah,
there
they're
appear to be
mad
birds
tonight.
in your-
There appears to be a canary in the room.
There is a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony.
Burb, do a hush, please.
Contradictional?
The witness just testified to the following effect.
Being slow as
Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza.
What is the meaning of all this? Please, the Phoenix Knight.
I need to ask what the meaning of that fucking animation was.
Where are you going with this little theory of yours?
I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene.
Pew pew.
Yeah,
Objection.
you didn't even get the chance to speak, Ophaz.
Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Knight. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist?
Well, I keep punching my fucking actual ventriloquist.
Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene.
That's because this puppet wouldn't stop punching me in the effing face.
However, that doesn't change the fact that he sold the defense drive.
The witness is lying. He was blinded by his rivalry with Max.
God, can you two just shut up already? I don't like it. Well, the defendant's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
That's conflict of interest. What? How dare you? I wouldn't just lie to get that dog face in trouble. He ain't even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar.
Yeah, well, you're a puppet, so I don't actually care. Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly what you saw that night.
Speciesist. Ha! I told you so many times that you think you know. My story's not changing.
You've already changed your story, stick boy, and I'm sure
That's
it will
racist.
change some more.
That's racist.
That's gracious, those birds.
I love how everyone's just a psychic that can read Phoenix's mind.
What? Where is one lie? There are usually many more behind it.
Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
All right. This is the last testimony of this section, so we'll push on to get to finish up with this part at least. So.
All right. I'll give you what I was waiting for. Waiting that night. What the fuck?
I'll give you
I'll
that.
give you that I was. Yeah, I didn't read it right. I'll give you that I was waiting for that night for Regine. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. I almost called him Garcia again. There's no way that I could have mistaken someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. I keep on almost calling him Maximilian Garcia.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I missed that. Sorry about that.
The judge keeps being cut off. Poor judge.
Poor judgy.
Silent but judgy.
So does that mean that money didn't show up until after you saw Max?
That's what I said. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Money snatched the ring, and you went chasing after him.
How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see. I'd say about,
I suppose 5 minutes, I think.
So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. I think we'd all like to go home. to our
Your
wives.
empty house.
Your
Yeah.
empty house. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regine.
My wife was in a
But
house.
that doesn't change that fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, and he didn't even acknowledge my presence. What a dick. Hold what?
So you
Is Dick-
testified that you said good evening to Max that night.
You must be enjoying. You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions.
That's my
Pinhead.
fucking job.
You say good morning in the morning, good afternoon during the day, yeah? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night. Oh shit. What, Ben? You got something to add? No nuts? Let me guess. That's not it, Trillo. You say good evening at night.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trillo.
Man, this fucking poor ventriloquist is getting fucking
Violated.
like he's getting fucking absolutely destroyed. Like this guy, he needs to stand up for himself. Throw the fucking puppet at the wall.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom.
Impossible. A performer lives and breathes with his performance. You should know better.
Bailiff, confiscate the ventriloquist.
There's got to be something
No,
wrong
you
with this
can't
bit of
take me
testimony.
alive, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, we're not gonna take you alive.
Isn't it?
Because you're not.
Isn't it a bit strange to you?
What do you mean?
Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him?
Oh,
It strikes me as somewhat strange.
Why would it strike you as strange?
exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers if you hate them?
If it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Ow, that hurt!
It didn't hurt the last 15
Maybe you
times you
should
were
think
whipped.
of how you said proof before you start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school.
My brain fucking flashbacked to fucking Edgeworth saying
There's no reason.
proof is everything in this courtroom.
There's no reason that Trillo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do we go about proving that with the evidence?
Bluffing is everything in this world. I'm sure you already learned that one.
Yeah, he literally won the last like
I guess I
7
could get a
trials.
shot.
Right? Between bluffing and making me as
The
poor
witness will
ghost
resume
here.
his testimony.
Yeah, poor Mia doesn't even get to live quietly in the afterlife. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There was no way I could have mistaken someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh?
Out of curiosity, how many times have you asked that question by now? Porcupine Head. If you're gonna ask it again, I'll answer with a chorus. Everyone together now. Silk hat, cloak,
White roses.
Thank you very much. I rest my case.
Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you?
But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere.
Yeah, where his mouth is.
I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick?
That's offensive.
All we can... All we can do is try, right, Nick? We gotta have something that will prove useful.
Alright, time to go to work.
Give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. What an asshole.
Objection! Trillo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder?
A fight?
A fight. Over Regina, to be exact.
It wasn't that big a deal, it was just an argument. A disagreement at most.
Me and my
A
wife
disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting conked over the head.
Just
my fucking body! Why?
You deserve
That
it.
morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? Judge?
76% alcohol.
What? Is that an admission of assault and battery? Kiki. And what? What?
Before we handle that,
Mr.
we should then
Ofa,
put the defendant's murder charge first.
Mr. Judge, I'm afraid we're gonna have to have you re-say that so that we can
Thank
put
you,
it in the
Omar, for your
record.
resubscription. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's a bean.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot
Bean.
dog.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot
Alright.
dog.
Let's see
Oh,
what
does
you're
that
on.
make you sub?
Let me see the free CP redeem. Let's see. Ah, it's an intimate moment.
Boo.
Can I do that?
Boo.
Yes.
Remember, 15 minutes.
No.
Yeah, it says 15. Still.
Until you change it, we're gonna make this joke.
Someone mega dehydrate this man.
Mega dehydrate? What?
I said what I said.
Mega dehydrate? How does one mega dehydrate?
Okay, there's your intimate moment.
Hydrate.
Hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for the hydrate.
No, we
What does he-
enjoyed it all right. We enjoyed it.
Speak for yourself. Lamau, I'm just kidding.
The truth of it is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There is no way a puppet of this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival.
For fuck's sake, stop it!
Objection! Are you saying this witness is lying?
That is
That
what
he is
they're
trying to
say.
frame the defendant for claiming to have him see at the scene of the crime? Please remove the red lines again. Thank you.
I didn't tell a single lie. Honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quiz.
Fuck you,
Shut-
Judge!
Mr. Right.
I love playing that character with that voice, I'm sorry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
He didn't see it.
It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who
Oh,
he
that's so
said
clear. Thank you.
good evening to.
What kind of theory is that?
I'm not done.
The correct one.
Damn, he's got a point! He's got a point.
Hey man, who do you think is gonna win? The one that doesn't lose.
Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all.
That?
If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there was only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trullo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw coming. Or good evening, as he put it.
What in the world is you?
Would the defendant kindly explain who it was that Trullo saw that evening then?
My attorney's badge!
I used to see my wife during the evenings.
Considering the ill temper of this witness, there is only one person he would greet.
Besides the person he likes.
I used to greet my wife. I mean, it must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's
Ladies and okay. I would like to put forward the motion to replace the judge of this case. It seems this one needs to go to the nursing home. He's not in his right mind.
Man,
I second
every
that
day this
motion.
judge becomes more and more comparable to the one from the anime's like voiceover takeouts.
No, Your Honor, it is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trullo would have given her the engagement ring as a present.
Oh yeah, my wife gave me an engagement ring. I suppose you got a point there.
Sir, I'm afraid you have a therapist appointment coming up soon. We gotta wrap this
My
up.
wife was a therapist.
We know, but
It was Russell Barry. The victim himself was not.
Oh, Mario.
Yup, you are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry.
What the fuck?
The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trullo. Isn't that correct?
How do you gulp as a puppet?
Answer the question, Mr. Quist.
Mikey, you don't want to know the answer to that question.
They don't have phlegm!
Order! How do you respond to this?
Wait a second. Well, at
No.
first I thought it was the old man. But once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Garcia.
How do you mistake those two?
I keep on saying Garcia instead of Galactica, and every time I feel stupid.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, Judge.
I think it's high time that we clear the air about this question.
My wife used to be there.
God
Clear
dang
air.
Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area, just like me after my wife died, of the plaza that evening.
Was your fucking wife murdered?
We don't
the
know.
whole joke is that the wife's dead.
Yes, but you're like never mind, just continue.
Oh my god. Okay. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was.
Thank you for the lurk, Extra Joe. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Was it Maximilian Galactica or was it the Ringmaster? One Mr. Russell Berry.
Okay, in that picture, I just want to really quickly say, Ben looks like he's like a mobster in The Godfather.
Right? The
Yeah.
prosecution against that was the defendant that was on the witness that night. Or something.
And the defense says it was the victim. What a dilemma!
This isn't
The
Danny Robert
witness
get
has
that sound
clearly
effect out of here.
started that he saw the defendant's three symbols. That totally
symbols?
couldn't be. Yes, that totally could not be reproduced by anyone
Alright.
else.
Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man, you got to have remembered them by now. Here we go again. Everyone all together now.
Absolutely not.
Ow!
Yes, we know. Silk hat clothes, vice Moses.
Okay, that one wasn't even Ben. That was fucking
A
whatchamacallit.
silk hat and a
The
cloak.
puppet.
Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me.
I agree to disagree.
Overruled.
I agree to disagree there, Mr. Porcupine.
Overruled. Overruled on that statement. I know it wasn't an
That's what
objection, but overruled.
Was that?
Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's three symbols. However, how did we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else, dressed up as him.
Like a cosplay.
Possibly even Russell Berry!
What is it with that sprite where she just
I don't know it. It makes me uncomfy.
This is Von Karma.
She clutches her arm like her dad used to. It's kind of creepy.
No, not that one. The one where she's shuffling.
She got ants in her pants. Do you have any clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well,
No,
Checkmate.
you don't. We can all go. No. If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yes!
We can all go home.
I think we finally won a point in this one.
No, if you don't make a judgment, we don't go home. That is very unfortunate. I have a dinner date.
Huh?
I just feel too excited for your bones. Don't miss a Phoenix fight.
Von Karma, people have lives outside of
mean
these.
by that?
Please let us leave.
Look, even I have something where to be, and I'm a fucking puppet with someone's hand up my ass.
You've merely established one thing in this fitness. You established that this fitness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your efforts,
But
Eyewitness.
who that person was can only be answered by the next fitness.
Your Honor, can I go? Your Honor, can I go home now?
No.
Yeah, can I go home too?
No.
I have a date.
Trailer,
Your
shut
Honor,
up.
the prosecution will provide beyond a shadow of doubt the answer to that question. It clearly establishes one thing. That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime.
Also, can I get the ring back from Mr. Porcupine over there? I need that for later.
very well.
No, it's evidence.
Trailer, shut
Taking
the
it
heck
anyways,
up.
fuck you.
The court will make the court will take a 10-minute recess.
Reese's!
I thought we.
Reese's!
Wait,
Reese's!
Your Honor, I thought we were taking a recess for a week.
No.
Listen, time's weird. Okay,
Listen,
I'm old.
and look, the Phoenix
You know-
Phoenix Ray is like it's like the hyperbolic time chamber in Dragon Ball Z.
No.
5 minutes in here is a week in real life.
No. You see, old man's delusional. It's just like, oh, I think it's been 10 minutes. No, it hasn't. Oh, okay. During
Sir,
that
it's
time, I request that the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess.
Reese's, yeah.
And I'll take that fucking
And
ring.
that
thank you.
is where we're gonna call it tonight.
Oh my god.
We
thank
will
God.
find out.
Yay!
We know what the next witness is gonna be. It's obviously gonna be Mo, but
It's gonna be Mo.
But yeah, we're
Yes.
we're gonna save that for next time. So
I kind of
man.
liked voicing Max. That was
So-
fun.
I loved that. I love voicing in Trello. That was like my favorite voice I've ever given anything.
So yeah, we are going to we're gonna wrap it up. But first, I would like to give our cast first. Thank you for being here for one, and second, anybody has anything going on with streaming or anything like that they'd like to promo or anything?
Hey, wait a minute. I just realized this isn't Danganronpa.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I'm gonna most likely be streaming tomorrow. I plan on doing the Payday 3 beta that just came out yesterday. I think. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I have nothing.
All right. Anybody else?
I kind of stream whenever I get around to it, but my birthday's at the end of the month, so I'll probably do some birthday thing.
Happy belated birthday!
Belated?
Happy belated birthday. Or before happy birthday. I don't
Prelated.
Look, I don't know how to. I don't know. My brain don't work.
Happy unbirthday.
Happy unbirthday. Well, you don't get it till it actually happens. Are we doing this now? Why did the end?
Yes!
Oh my god! Hold on.
Yes!
Let me get some music first.
What are we
yeah,
doing?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Sandstorm. That's fine.
Let's go, Opaz.
Let me turn that down a little bit.
Oh, Bean Boozle with prediction
All right.
is what you did.
Let's see what we got.
All right.
We
I
got
tried to be nice last
got
time.
a big
I'm
red
doing
bean.
everything on
We got a
bad.
big red bean. So. But anybody else had anything to self promo while we're waiting on this bean prediction to get through?
Nope.
Okay.
Not me just braining. My brain is doing stuff.
We're just raving now. Pew, 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 pew.
That's a spicy bean. That's a bad bean.
Yeah, I voted right
Oh,
this time.
spicy is good.
Spicy is
Yeah,
bad.
let's
go.
Sour
Good,
is good,
but
but spicy is
only
bad.
if
Both
it's
are
spicy,
good.
No.
if it's spicy but with nothing like behind it, it's just spice. Then it's not. It has to have a
Delicious.
flavor behind it.
So
Let's go. I lost all of my channel points again.
I lost them last time, and then I gained them back this time. I made up for it.
All right. So as far as here for my stream, we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be doing Clue tomorrow. So if you have Clue, the classic edition, make sure you get the classic edition, not the edition that was just recently released. The one that's classic. So make sure you get that. It is cross-platform, so you can take it across whatever device you're using. But we'll be playing Clue. Yeah, but that'll be Clue tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. for that. As far as the rest of the schedule this week, it's going to be pretty much absent. I'm going to be in St. Louis most of the week next week. But we will return with Phoenix Wright next week. We'll be back in time for that. And thank you for the 100 bits, Omar. Appreciate you. Another bean, thank goodness. That's a hot bean too. That's a spicy bean too. And it's black licorice. That's even worse. Anyways, but we'll be back. We'll be back with this one on Saturday, and then Sunday, this following Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, we'll be doing a special afternoon Jackbox session on Sunday as well. Here, Angie. There you go. Let's see. Who is out there? Let's see, who can we raid out to? Excuse me. You know what? We haven't raided. Have we raided? How long has she been? She's kind of. I think she's might be close to wrapping up actually. Let's see who else. You know what? Let's raid out to Yippee. Let's raid out to Yippee.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Yippee.
We're gonna raid out to
Yippee
Yippee Ki-Yay. Currently playing some Palia. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know.
I think it's like Polia, something like that.
Whatever it is. Give some two-still love out to Yippee Ki-Yay. Grab those raid messages. Why did it not work?
Yippee
It worked for me.
Yippee
Nice going, people.
Yippee Kai.
Yippee Kai.
Good job.
Okay, now I know I'm going to call them
Oh my goodness.
Yippee Kai when we get there.
Grab those raid messages, and we're gonna send some love out. We will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for Clue. Once again, thank you so much to the cast. Let me make sure to drop them some love here in chat.
Thank you for having me. I had a fucking blast.
Absolutely. Mikey, your name is not here. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. That's my fault.
Do not worry about it, my friend.
But we'll get that. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Clue, and you guys have a great your Saturday night. Take care. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.